Okay. Whew, sorry, a little late. Took a few minutes to get the kiddos to bed. Long day at work, so apologize for making it such a late night. I think I'm still recovering from the awesomeness that was. No, last night. Too many Jack and Cokes. All right. I know you got your anniversary weekend, Stanton. Hope you're having a good time. That break should be coming. I'll probably post it tomorrow and do an anniversary kind of give back break for about half the teams, I think, because we got a lot of September, October, November anniversaries. So, what's up, hometown? Congratulations, dude, on the National Treasures over at Braden's. That was a nice looking card. I was happy for you, man. That was sweet. And oh man, I felt bad for Pete Zradowski. He wanted the Jags, and he was about 1 minute after Pete Connors. But at least they're both Jags fans. But that triple auto was sick. Andrew, what's up, brother? Thanks for helping us close out, and we're talking Steve into grabbing a couple teams too. I can't go too crazy, but if we don't hit at least one card of all 6 QBs, we're gonna open something. We'll do another like select hanger pack, I guess. We'll do something like that, and then we'll throw some extras in if we don't get stuff. Yeah, that was a nice looking box. That corral patch was sweet, but we have a ton of cards, so I feel like we're gonna hit at least one of each quarterback. So, hometown, I gotta show you this bad boy I picked up at the hobby shop. It's not in perfect shape, but I thought it was so cool looking. I just couldn't pass it up. It was such a cool looking card. So he gave me a good deal on it too. I was hemming and hawing, and I'm like, man, I got to get that because of Barry. Yeah, numbered to 99. I got to get a display for it. But it's some of my favorite players, like Barry and George and Marcus were some of my favorite players. Marcus was one of my absolute favorites as a kid. So, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I knew you'd appreciate it too, Stanton. Tebow and Bradford really hurt the value, I think. That's why it was such a good deal, probably. All right, we got 3, 4, 5 people in here kind of hanging out. Got Andrew, hometown, and Stanton. I don't know who else we'll get. Remember, if you guys are here before you fall asleep, give me a number and I'll get you a chance for a prize. So, extra teams. There's a few of you here. Quite a few extra teams. Had a few people come in and help close us out, grabbing a couple at the end there, which I do appreciate. I felt bad for Jamie because I'm not getting notifications. Everybody knows how I've turned off and on notifications. I think I might have to delete Facebook off the app and download it or something. It's killing me. So I can't get any notifications anymore. So, but anyway, extra for available teams for a second team, we got the Falcons, the Bears, the Bengals, the Lions, the Packers, the Texans, the Rams, the Giants, and the Eagles. That's right. I figured Stan would double down if he was here. I like it, Stan. Hometown going Packers. All right. And thanks for offering that, hometown. While you're messaging back and forth with me, a couple other people started claiming it. So, Andrew, if you want a second team, brother, before you fall asleep, I think you might be fading back and forth. Yeah, that present was sweet, dude. Congratulations. That's a nice helmet. Okay, I'm gonna pull this back up a little bit. I already blew it off. So, another random team. I'm gonna go with the team with the most rookies. Let's see here. Man, Texans are always a good one because they have a ton of rookies. So do the Eagles. Josh, what's up, buddy? Lots left tonight. There's only 4 people with us, so we got the Falcons, Bears, Bengals, Lions, Texans, Giants, and Eagles. Josh goes Eagles. Okay, that puts you on the Texans then, Andrew. Alrighty, let's go through product. Holy smokes, we got a lot tonight. We got 3 value packs selects. and 3 hanger packs. We'll select. Then we got 3 optic value packs. Instead of calling them cellos, I guess. We got 2 hangers, a prism and an optic. And then we got 6 blasters, 1 prism, 2 optic, 1 regular, and 1 fanatics. Oh, that's funny. Select, and we got 3 select blasters. And only 1 mega. Okay, but it is a target mega, so there's an auto or a mem. We have not got an auto yet, so we're hoping. You're good for about 30 minutes? All right, well, let me know, Stanton, before you drop, brother. Let you get a number. So we're going to start with an optic pack. And then work our way. We get a display. I'm optimistic. Well, I think, okay, well, yes, you do and you don't, because the Packers, you always have that chance of a huge Aaron Rodgers card. And the same with Seahawks, you know, so. You don't have the worst. You could have the Browns and the Raiders are probably the 2 worst. All right. It depends if you PC them. Like you PC the Seahawks, so at least they were pretty cheap teams. First card out's Dolphins. Dolphins is Dave Clark. We are due for another downtown or a zebra, that's for sure. We got a pretty green coming, so. Okay, so Dolphins is Dave Clark. I don't think he's able to join us tonight. He's got 2 kiddos now, so makes life even a little harder to get some sleep. So Will Fuller, Saquon, Quinton Williams, Von Miller, Barry Sanders, Sammy D, maybe get a chance to start again this year, James Robinson, Devin White, Ray Lewis, Eric Dickerson, first rookie out, Patrick Surtain the second going out to Troy, and our green rated rook, Joe Tryon. For Blinky, Brian Latari, Blinky's box breaks picking up that one. Dave and Andrew both missed out on the Bucks. Blinky hopped on them pretty quick this time, so he likes his Bucks. He doesn't get them very often in this group, anyway. Sertan, Troy, like that sleep. So, Andrew, are we going to win one tomorrow, brother? Are we going to come all this way and not get a single game against the Astros? I'm trying not to think about it. It makes me too sad. But I mean, the hard part is the Astros are just a legit wagon. They're a good team. So, okay, let's just kind of go back and forth, back, forth, and forth. Let me roll the dice real quick for Joe for it. And then we lose. 6 times, oh boy. 3 is 18. Okay. Phew, I was getting nervous when I go too high. Not too bad. Plays for a different team now, but not bad card either way. Nice numbered Amir Smith-Marset. 146 out of 250 going out to Joe Desky. Not Joe Desky, Dave Clark. There's my king of speak. Dave. I thought Joe might hop in tonight, but that'd have been just too late for him. And then we lose. That cracks me up. All right. Now let's do some select. Start with a pack, then we'll go to a hanger. Got only 1 silver prism die guaranteed. I'm hoping we just win at least one. That's how I'm feeling, Andrew. If the Mariners can win at least one, I think it's a successful year. I think it was a tough matchup. I wish we could have tanked and got on the other side. ISM. Oh, yeah, he was. He's the one that fumbled the game away from last week, too, for the Bears. He's getting quite a few touches. They have nobody on that Bears right receiving core. So yeah. Speaking of Bears, boom, first card out. It's only a base concourse, but not bad at all. Starting us out, Justin Fields. All right, so Steve's getting his first card. Yeah, he's the one that was going for all those extra yards last time, which I liked the hustle and stuff last weekend, but then he just, fumbled the ball away. Yeah, I'll be happy with one. This is a good year. This is a great year. Reminds me, like somebody posted, it's a lot like the Seahawks in 2012. They're like 1 year away from being dominant. I feel like that's how this Mariners team could be. Pieces are there to be really good. So, Gravedigger, what's up, brother? Get you a team if you want a second team. We got the Falcons, Bears, Bengals, Lions, and Giants. I think I know which one you're going to pick, but I could be wrong. All right, we got Montgomery, Palmer, Aguilar, Gainwell. Yep, I would have guessed Gonzalez and Davidson. But I had to guess. I was going to go with the Lions. I could have just picked it for you, right? Glad you could make it with us tonight, Gravedigger. Exciting news. Next week, we're going to have our first Gravedigger packs going to be popping in. So we're going to be mixing them up with the Dave Clark packs and having a little variety. Alrighty. Let's let me put that down, make it official. Yeah, Joe threw me when he picked the Lions today, a couple days ago, and I was like, wait, not Gravedigger, not Kalinowski. All right, beautiful. Ramsey on the club level going up to the Rams. And Stanton picking up a nice club level. And that's what we're going to have to do for prizes. I'll mix in stuff like that. Ooh. Well, if you're going to get one silver die cut, that's the one you want. Ja'Marr Chase, silver die cut. Gorgeous, gorgeous card for Blinky. That is a beaut. Should have known Blinky's going to hit well. Blinky's had kind of a slow patch for a while. For a while, he was getting all the autos and stuff, but that's a good start for him. Nice silver Ja'Marr. Put him over there for now. And then by the numbers, Calvin Ridley. He likes the numbers, that's for sure, right? If he's betting on his Falcons, he's probably making some money this year, man. He's the Falcons are 5-0 against the spread. You don't see that very often. Nice. And then, oh man, Steve, Andrew, he said he's going to pick one or the other, and he picked both. Well, it's coming out starting hot for the Justin Fields Select Certified. So, bam, 2 in a row, or virtually 2 in a row for coming out for Fields for Steve Gillespie. Yeah, Andrew said they were talking back and forth. One was going to take the Bears, one was going to take the Patriots, and then Stephen just grabbed them both. He's like, what the heck, dude? Oh, here we go for the Eagles and the Payne family. Oh, I never even went through ownership, did I? I guess I could real quick. I'm sure you guys know who you have, but just in case. We got Gravedigger on the Cardinals, Matt Kalinowski on the Falcons and Panthers, Stanton on the Ravens and Rams, Joe Desky on the Bills and the Lions, Steve Gillespie, Bears and Patriots, Blinky on the Bengals and the Bucks, James Raines on the Browns, Hometown Cowboys, Troy Solomon Broncos, Andrew there on the Packers and the Seahawks, Michael Kinney on the Texans and Jets, Nick Hammers Colts from Hammers Hits, Jason Cobb from Braden's Breaks on the Jags, Payne family on the Chiefs, the Giants and the Eagles, Sandra Kinney on the Raiders, Stain from Black and Gold on the Chargers, Stanton on the Rams. That's right. I may have said that wrong. Dave Rosenau on his Vikings, Dave Clark on the Dolphins, Josh Robbins on the Saints and the Titans, and Michael Boger on his Steelers, Tanner on his Niners, and Pete on the Washington football team. So, totally forgot about that. Sorry, guys. That's kind of funny. I like the turbocharger. Nice looking cards. So, first one for Devonta coming out. And, a Hidden Talents on the George Kittle. Gorgeous card. Let's finish up the pack real quick. And we got Jerome Bettis, Premier, and Luke Farrell, Premier Rookie, going out to the Jags and the Cobb family. You need some feel good? Okay, good. He said it's been like a rough patch and he was scared to take anything. It's like, I understand, brother. Tanner picking up the Kittle. Jerome Bettis on a Premier level. Okay, not bad. Let's go hanger pack. Mix it up a little bit. So we should have 4 red and yellow die cuts in this one. And thanks again, you guys. I know you get late and you're getting sleepy. If you're going to fall asleep, please call out a prize number before you do. So I know Stanton's getting close. Hometown says he's hanging on till the end. Let's go. First die cut gets a prize out of this pack. Since we won't have that many autos and patches, hopefully. Well, we might, hopefully, but. All right, David Johnson. Woo. Des Fitzpatrick. Juju. Rashawn Slater, Rook. Zach Wilson coming out on the base. Nice start for the Jets and Michael Kinney. Patty Mahomes gets a sleeve. Dwayne Eskridge, Rook. And Derek Gore. Al Gore's brother. Probably not. So how's everybody's evening anyway? Anybody have anything exciting happen this week or today? I know Stan's on his anniversary. Hometown had an awesome gift from his wife. I had my anniversary this week. Got to go to dinner, and we went to the concert last night, as most of you saw. Went and saw the Scorpions. So they move around pretty dang good. 2 of the guys are 74 years old, and they're still bouncing around that stage pretty dang good, especially the guitar player. I was impressed. Desi Fitzpatrick. So a lot of sleeve in here, guys. So I'll try and go relatively quick. But all right, going out to the Steelers and Michael Boger getting the first die cut, silver die cut. Freiermuth. Nice job, Bogey. Nice card there. So Boger picking that one up. Double check, make sure I DM'd him. I think I did. Yep. Okay. Let me see these guys real quick. My apologies. I thought I got him already. Dwayne the Tub Eskridge. Stanton said he's drinking rum and cokes. Anybody else having something yummy tonight? We got a select certified on the Michael Carter. I was too tired. I didn't have necessarily too much to drink, but I hardly ever drink dark beer. It tears me up, but I was feeling sassy last night, so I did, and I'm paying for it. Turbocharged on the LaDainian. The Chargers and the Steins. Yeah, we had a nice time. My sister watched my daughter, and then a friend of ours and my mom helped watch our son. They did a little shift. There you go, buddy. That's going to be awesome. I'm rooting for UT, man. Nice. There you go, Andrew. So there's nothing you can get. This is a nice one here. Dwayne Eskridge. That's a pretty looking card. Oh, you're going to the Husky game tomorrow. That's right. Who they play tomorrow? I didn't even pay any attention. This week has just flown by. It's like stuff's going on every night. Which high school game did you go to? Derek Core in the concourse, going up to the Chiefers. And the Payne family. I was really hoping to get down to a Coug game this year. Just has not happened yet. Oh man, Gravedigger, look away, brother. Premier level, Amon Ra. Going out to Joe Desky. He's just teasing you with it. You diehard Husky fan. You're as bad as me. I'm a big Coug fan, but life gets busy and you kind of forget. Ooh, the revenge game for this guy this weekend. Trey Hendrickson going down to play against the Saints. Okay, nice. Like Stevens is always a tough team. I feel like they're always in the playoffs. And as far as we went to, so hosted a tailgate. That's awesome. So for dinner, my wife, she found a place that had good happy hour, so we wanted to check it out. Jimmy G on a premier level, Peyton Turner premier, Kyle Pitts premier. There we go. Kalinowski, Matt Ryan on a premier, and Dan Marino on a silver club level. Or I guess it's not silver, just a nice looking club level. Nice car for the Dolphins. Dave Clark picking that one up. And so, yeah, it's a Middle Eastern restaurant, which I've never really had Middle Eastern food before. So that was a little unique for me. I got pretty white trash taste when it comes to food. So, but the drinks were awesome, really good old fashioned. So I had that, and then I had another drink that had like some hot peppers in it. So that was pretty good. But the food was very unique. My wife loves Middle Eastern and Greek food and all that type of stuff. So it was good, but I think she enjoyed it more than me, quite obviously. No, I decided I'm like, I'll go safe. I'll get the burger. Well, the burger was very unique because it was brisket patties mixed. It was a brisket patty mixed with mushroom and grains. So the patty was and I'm like, taste this, and she's like, okay, you're right, that does taste weird. So I forgot who was the first I cut. I gotta look again. It was okay. I gotta roll for bogey before I forget. Exactly, it was. But the drinks were great, and they had a really good dessert. It was like they called them pita donuts. They had like fried pitas cooked into little circle balls, and then deep fried them and rolled it in powdered sugar and had like a really yummy compote that you could dip in. So, 6 times. This is for bogey. 2, number 12, card 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Whether he likes it or not, bogey getting himself a Jake Fromm the Rookies. But it was for her. I let her pick, and I ate everything and drank a couple drinks. It was good. They had really good fries and that. So. And then there was a really pretty area, a part of Spokane called Kendall Yards, overlooks the river. So I had a lot of nice restaurants. So we walked around for a bit afterwards. We were going to get dessert. We were still pretty full. So we just walked around for a couple hours, just chilled. It was nice. Fuzzies here. Sorry about that. All right. Jim Kelly, Kenny Galladay, Jamison Crowder, Noah Fant, DeAndre Swift. I'll take the fire now. Brandon Ayuk, Eric Ebron, Zach Cunningham, Michael Thomas, AJ Brown. It was really nice. It was very relaxing. Got the kids. It was kind of a double bonus because we picked up our son from Zach Wilson coming out for my mom's, and then we got to say hi and hang out with her for like an hour or two. So that was nice. And she's getting ready to go on a trip. So, those types of things are important. So it worked out. So Zach Wilson base going out to Michael Kinney. And a nice silver coming out, true silver. Anthony Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Going out to James Raines. Nice card. The true silver. That's a beaut. And then last night, I got off work later than I was supposed to, so I just met them at the concert. They went to a really yummy Mexican place, I guess. It was super good. Her and some other couples we were going to the concert with. But I met up with them and just ate garbage at the arena. And then afterwards we went and got, because it ended pretty short. Afterwards we got done because Whitesnake was supposed to open for the Scorpions, but David Coverdale's health is so bad they had to pull him from the concert. Yeah, I love good Mexican food, and so unfortunately, like Whitesnake was supposed to go on at 8, instead the Scorpions went on at 8, and they were all done by like 9:45. Yeah, don't look at any Lions hits. Good idea, Gravedigger. Only Cardinals hits. All right, Quinnen Williams, Mac Jones, return of the Mac. All right, that means 3 out of 6 quarterbacks. Yeah, and they weren't offering refunds or anything, so it kind of sucked. And the Scorpions were good, but I kind of really wanted to see Whitesnake. I've never gotten to see them, so they were done early. So then we went and got drinks at this cool new place that opened in the valley, and oh man, I had a phenomenal drink there. Joe Burrow, Dyami Brown coming out, Jameis Winston, ISM, Marshall Faulk, and Chris Evans. And yeah, that one had really good drinks. And they had a really cool, they make their old fashions. They put it in a glass ball, and then you have to crack it open to get to your drinks. They call it the ball buster. So all the guys were letting their wives crack it open. Zoom with 3 other couples. So that was pretty entertaining. And they were good drinks too. I had a maple whiskey sour. It was phenomenal. Had a maple syrup with the whiskey sour, and then they had a cinnamon stick in it too. So it was super good. So ISM, Demi Brown, and then our first Mac coming out. A concourse, but I know he'll take it. So Steve picking up. He's already got 2 fields and 1 Mac in our 4th pack. Or 5th pack, I guess. So put him front and center. Although we might have to start putting Trevor front and center. Oh, not after last week. Maybe it'll be Wilson after this weekend. Gorgeous silver Waddle coming out for Dave Clark. Nice card. Sounds about right. Exactly. Ball buster. All the girls loved it. It was pretty funny. She's like, I want to take this home. We're like, no, you can't take that home. We got it behind the numbers on the Tua. The number of concussions per game he's been getting lately. I mean, no, wait. It was only his back in the first one. My bad. It was super good, though, that maple whiskey. Oh, so good. I could have drank that all night. For the Saints, not much Saints stuff. There we go, Robbins. Finally a select certified on the Ian Book. Book it. Maybe he'll get some chance to play. For Book, or for Mr. Robbins. Nice looking card. Looks like we have a 5th person. If somebody else is in here and didn't grab a team, let me know. We'll get you a team. And then we got a turbocharged T-Law coming out. There we go. For the Cobb family, our first T-Law coming out. I almost instantly said for Pete, because Pete almost always gets his Jags. He was just a little too slow this time. So we got our first T-Law coming out. I always like this guy. Hidden Talents, Marcus Colston going back out to the Saints and Josh Robbins. I was a big fan of Colston. He used to play Madden. I always liked playing with him. And then our rookies we got a rookie premier level Eli Mitchell and a premier level Justin Fields. Bang, bang. So Steve is definitely winning the break so far. Steve is doing nice, hanging out, getting 3 Fields so far and 1 Mac. Got a nice premier level this time. The premier Eli coming out for Tanner. Danny Tanner. Okie dokie. So Select's doing good. That's why I do like Select. I don't think the value will be as high as last year just because they mass produced it. But any numbered ones we get or any prisms and stuff definitely have some value. All right, speaking of, let's go to our hanger pack. We'll do it again. We'll do another prize for the first prism that comes out. Not first prism, I'm sorry, the first die cut. Said that wrong. He has a silver and then for the other one. So starting us off, we got Chris Evans on a base concourse, rather. We got ETN, nice one for the Cubs. Teddy Two Gloves. Nico Collins for the Texans. Michael Kinney. Boogie Basham's been playing really good for the Bills. Another Fields concourse. Montgomery. Palmer. And our first prism, our first die cut, Gary Brightwell of the Giants. Los Gigantes. Nobody claimed the Gigantes. So we will go to the next available team, which will be the next die cut. So Gary Brightwell on a silver. I think he got a touchdown last week. I think he's been getting some touches. So Nico, first card for the Texans. And I do have about 100 top loaders and sleeves like ready to go. Well, 100, 200, 300 sleeves and then like 150 to 200 top loaders. So nice ETN for the Cobbers. So Josh, don't make yourself too tired if you're going to the game tomorrow, man. Are you going to the Tennessee game or are you just getting ready for it? Andrew's going to the Husky game. Chris Evans. Palmer. Oh, bummer. Or is it, wait, yeah, it's in Tennessee because isn't Peyton coming out to make the pick or something like that? Don't they do that? Oh, geez, never mind then. But you have season tickets to the football, the pro team, don't you? I feel like you're always going to those games. I think that's kind of cool. They have Peyton coming back for it. I'm sure they'd prefer if he could talk his nephew into coming to play for him. So our fourth Field's coming out. All right, we got a turbocharged Charles Woodson going out to the Raiders. Raiders are always one of those teams you just never know when you get anything decent. So Sandra picking that one up. Hidden talents on the Thielen going out to Dave. I know that's one of his favorite players. And then our die cuts. First one going out to the Bengals. Oh, nobody claimed Bengals. So next one, Joey B going out to Blinky. Diami Brown for Washington and Pete. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So Pete will get to roll the dice for a prize. T-Law and Daz Newsome. Look at that son of a Gunderson. Cobbers. Jason's always like, you don't ever pull me anything. He pulled me Jack tonight. So he's going to get some good stuff this time, though. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous die cut. So Diami going out to Pete. Here's the right side here. Yeah, it's cool. You got a nice connection. I was trying to get to the Seahawks game this weekend, but the prices were still pretty high because it's they're retiring a Ring of Honor Sean Alexander. So I think it's kind of a big draw. And even though they're not winning games, they are a very exciting team to watch. So I think people are like, okay, well, even if we suck, it's still fun. So, which is true. I mean, they are surpassing anything I expected this year. Like, I really thought after that game against the Broncos, they might just lose the rest of them. And they still might not win many more, but man, they are frisky and very entertaining. Gino has impressed me, I will admit. Especially like that pass. Oh, and that pass he threw to Lockett, like somebody posted the other day, is like, was Lockett the reason Russell was so good? Because that pass was legit. It's crazy how good he's playing. Like, it's crazy. And some of those throws are like last year when he was playing in Russ's place, he was horrible. Now he's looking legit good. It's crazy. All right, Jimmy G on a premier level. Peyton Turner premier. Kyle Pitts again. Matt Ryan again. And TJ Watt this time on the club level. It went out to Bogey. Gotta roll the dice for Pete. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Josh, how good he's playing? I never would have thought it. I mean, he's still, I think, the #1 rated quarterback in the league right now for the season. It's just, yep. Okay, let me do Bogey real quick. 1, ooh, I like that. Times 1. Card 1 is a Kurt Benkert auto. He's on somebody's team right now. Remember, he just got signed somewhere. He's on somebody's practice squad, maybe even active roster. So Bogey picking that one up. It's one of the better. I mean, it's, it's an auto at least. It's a second prize for Bogey, I think, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not Bogey. Sorry, Bogey. That was Pete. Pete picking that one up. I thought Bogey had the earlier prize. That was Pete's prize. My apologies. So Pete picking up the auto. Going out to Pete Swerdowski. Okay. And going back and forth. So let's go one more optic. Our last optic fat pack. Not our last optic, but our last optic fat pack. Value pack. All right, James White, Cortland Sutton, TJ Hawkinson, Darren Waller, Kirk Cousins, Jordan Poyer, Devin White, Ray Lewis, Eric Dickerson, Kellen Mond, going after the Vikings and Dave, Andre Cisco in our blue. Ooh, my house, Justin Herbert. Going out to the Steins. Nice prism, my house. That should be a good game this weekend. It's Broncos Chargers, right? Hopefully it's good. It seems like every game the Broncos are in this year is just straight up garbage. So that's almost more shocking to me than even Geno playing good, and that's how bad Russell's playing. And obviously, as many of you know, I wasn't thrilled with how he left Seattle and what he kind of said about things in Seattle. But overall, the guy brought us to Super Bowl, and he was a super good quarterback for a long time. So I'm not wishing any ill will. So it's shocking to me to see how bad he is playing. Like, I did not expect that for anything. The Broncos fans are just killing him. Like, just merciless. Oh, I could believe it. I heard earlier on Game Time it was like $288, but I think the price was just going to keep going up. Okay, let's go select pack. I'll mix in a few other things. And that is, see, that's, yeah. Some are me and mean it. Like Marshawn, what Marshawn said was actually pretty cool. He's like, dude, I'm just literally worried about him. And like KJ was saying how fake he is. And I guess I just didn't realize how fake he was. That's so weird. I mean, we knew he was weird, but I didn't know to that level. Like, all right, we got ETN again, Teddy Two Gloves, Nico again, Boogie Basham, Fields again. That's a third one. Montgomery and Palmer. So we're getting a lot of the same rookies coming back and forth and back and forth. And then we go back, forth and forth. So we're going to go through a lot of top loaders. So thanks for your patience with me. I try and sleeve every rookie. I don't always top load every rookie, but this is one of the better products in my opinion. So take care of them. But it does sound like Russ was kind of a tool to his teammates towards the end, which is sad to hear. They're just fake, I guess. What they call him, a poser? Oh, that's so mean. Okay, the Bears stack is almost full already. But the Jags might be winning because of that die cut, so it's hard to say. Plus, they got a couple nice ETNs coming out, too. Oh, this is a beauty coming out to the Pains. Club level, Patty Mahomes. That is a nice card. Nice Patty Mahomes club level. And the funny part is, yeah, I know, it's crazy. The funny part is, the worse the Broncos do, it's so much better for the Seahawks. And I think their season can be a lot rougher without this guy. That's a gorgeous card there on the silver field or sealed silver die cut going after the Broncos and Troy. Yeah, because it was based on how the Broncos did. I thought we were going to get a pick like in the mid to late 20s. We might actually have a top 10 pick from them because they've got a very tough division. Speaking of, there he is. Andrew, you were waiting for this one. Behind the numbers, Russell Wilson. I can send it with the Broncos if you want. All right, for the Giants and the Payne family, we got a Kadarius on the Select Certified. Turbocharged Kurt Warner on the Rams, which is Stanton. Shannon Sharp on Hidden Talents. Allen Robinson on a Premier level. Josh Palmer on a Premier level. So we're getting a lot of good stuff out of here. We're still just missing a little tray. Yeah, I'm with you. I still collect his stuff too. I still collected Hasselbeck even when he went to like the Colts and the Titans. I collect all the Seahawks. Even my favorite player actually is one everybody else makes fun of. I love Dave Craig, who's a kid, so I still like him. I know it's crazy. I'm a glutton for punishment. Stanton picking up the turbocharged Warner. Stanton, you're still hanging on, or did you fall asleep yet? I know you commented a minute ago. Let me know before you fade, brother. Let's mix things up a little bit. Let's go some Prism. I haven't had much Prism yet. Let's do a Prism hanger. Chase some checkerboard. Waiting to see a Raven. I know it is weird not to have any Ravens yet. Oh yeah, I got to look at that once I get done tonight, hometown. Make sure. I'm sure Joe already claimed everything. He usually does. Before anything I want, Joe always claims it before I can get in there. Stanton will wake up when we pull him something good. We've only pulled him a couple decent Rams. Nothing good for the Ravens, which is weird because they have so many rookies too. All right, Irv, Littleton, Josh Allen, Kenneth Murray, Randy Moss, Latavius, Saquon, Marlon Humphrey, and Miles Sanders. Will Fuller, George Kittle, Byron Jones, rookie, first one out, Shi Smith. No, that's a silver, isn't it? Silver, Kelvin Joseph going out to Hometown. We got a green Jalen Camp going out to the Cobs and a Leonard Floyd on a red cracked ice. Went out to Stanton. There you go. That's what you're waiting on this whole time, Stanton, right there. Nothing yet, so I might get the drop on him. Okay. Yeah, he's not here, so he might still be asleep. Let's open more top loaders real quick. For those that are looking for some nice PC cards, just kind of some cheap chasers to fill a set or whatever. And then he always has some spending ones that mixed in a little bit too. But Hometown Breaks has got a sale. I'll probably throw a link up to his sale from our site. Also, if anybody's interested in baseball, I think we're down to 7 teams. So probably run that tomorrow afternoon if the boss lets me. That's the plan anyway. So I haven't told her that yet, but that's my plan anyway. Calvin Joseph on a silver for Hometown. Sorry, it's getting a little blurry. My apologies. And Jalen Camp coming out for the Jaguars. Peter Cobb, not Peter. Jason Cobb. Got Pete Stradowski, Peter Connors, and Jason Cobb all mixed together. I'll go through our reds real quick and finish up the pack. We got Daniel Sorensen on a red. Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. Rookie Sam Eilinger. A red cracked ice and a prism. The break, Zach Wilson going out to Michael Kinney on the Jets. Your boss is downstairs. Mine is actually upstairs cleaning. We have some people coming over tomorrow, so she's trying to get, she's mopping the floor. Told her to bring in the dog and put out the cat too. No, I'm just kidding. Yakety yak. Don't talk about yakety yak. Islanders going after the Colts. Colts hung out for a bit. Nick Hammers finally took him. Islinger red. Sorensen, nice PC card. Sorensen for the Chiefs. Younghoe Koo for the Falcons. That is a fast sleeve. Falcons, Kalinowski. Okay. Whew. I apologize. I have not got enough sleep this week, so I'm struggling too. I know it's a lot earlier on this side of the country, but I'm still struggling. I'll freely admit it. Andrew's probably struggling too. He's probably been up to about 4. I just went to bed around 2 last night, so which is what time it is over there right now. We just hit 2 a.m. on the East Coast. We're almost to the song. Little Matchbox 20 to finish our night, you know. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Okay. All right, some Optic. Exactly. It's when you sit, like, sometimes I'll sit down in this room to, like, organize, or, like, my wife's in the shower or something, and all of a sudden I just find myself sound asleep. How are you? That's so cool. We saw them, I think, 2017, maybe? 2017, 2018. Put on a super good show. I think you'll enjoy them. We saw them with the Counting Crows, and they kind of blew the doors off the Counting Crows, in my opinion. So I thought they put on a super good show. I really enjoyed Matchbox 20. He did a couple of his solo songs, too, which was kind of cool. So, all right, Damian Harris, Emmett Smith, Jamal Williams, Hunter Renfrow, Irv Smith, Chad Johnson, Joe Montana, Hayden Hurst, AJ Green, and T. Higgins. All right, our graded rookies, Kylan Hill, Jamin Davis, and Devonta Smith. So nice Devonta coming out for the Eagles, Los Eagles, which is the Pains. And Kylan Hill, finally another card for Andrew. His first Packer card. It's just a base rookie, but yeah, I hope they come back again. I'd love them. So Andrew, you might dig this. I don't know if you were on when I talked about it the other day. Last Saturday, a buddy and I went to Moses Lake for something called Flannel Fest. And it had all-day music festival of 90s bands, but it was all cover bands. Jamin Davis. And it was so entertaining. It was so cheap. And it was so fun. Shrapnel. It was $40 for like 6 bands. And it was so entertaining. You would have dug it. It was all cover bands, but it was really well done. Travis Etienne Jr. So it was like, oh my gosh, it's got like markings on the top. Also, that the covers, that sucks. That's a gorgeous silver ETN too. It's in the top loader and everything. Our sleeve. Oh, it was so fun, and they're doing it again next year. So I'm already planning because there was a No Doubt cover band, Weezer, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Tool. Oh my gosh, Beastie Boys. It was pretty sweet. It was super fun. So it's beautiful silver ETN. If it didn't have this guck on the top, it sucks. Dang. And then for Michael Kinney, boom, 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 bang, bang. Here we go. Zach Wilson. This card, there's no flaws that I can see. That's almost gradable right there. Dang. Beautiful blue. That's scope, I think, right? Hyperscope or something. I don't know what they call those. Gorgeous card going out to Michael Kinney. So the Jets are putting their claim on stuff. Oh, yeah, you'd have dug it, Andrew. And we're talking next year, my buddy and I might go there and camp for the weekend, so we can go to both days. Nice blue Penei Sewell going out to Odeski. Trey McKitty going out to the Chargers and the Steins. And then Amir Smith Marset. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, go have at least have a beer and watch a couple concerts together. It was super chill. It was only like, I think it'll be bigger next year because word of mouth's going to spread it, but it was not that many people there, so it was really fun. Really chill. Penei Sewell. We got ourselves a McKitty. Gorgeous card coming out. Another nice PC for the Pains on the Dominators, Patty Mahomes. Followed by, oh, I love this guy, Steve Young as a Buck. Silver Prism going out to Blinky. And then a Simi Fehoko on the reverse hollow. Nice card there for Hometown. He wishes it was Parsons, but he'll take it. For those that don't know, Hometown's wife surprised him with a Micah Parsons full-size auto helmet. So he was pretty stoked today. He has it posted, I think, on his page. It is a gorgeous card. I'm digging the Steve Young. And this creamsicle uniform, that's such a cool card. And Patty Mahomes. And because it was Moses Lake, I mean, the prices weren't great for beers and stuff, but it was like, $8 or something like that for a beer instead of like 12, so it wasn't too bad. But it was very entertaining. And the people watching is always kind of fun at that type of stuff too. Okay, well, we're going to do our last select hanger pack. And then we're jumping into blasters, guys. Say we're about halfway or so. Yeah, I don't blame you, Hometown. That's Van Der Esch is cool, but he's no Micah Parsons. Let's do a prize for the next prison or the new next die cut again. I think that's a good way to do it. Oh, I can imagine, dude. I'll be buying them off you, I guess, huh? All right, we got Tony Romo. Tyson Williams. First time we even said Stanton's name, going out to Stanton. He's like, that is not even the one I knew existed. Tyson Williams. Javonte coming back out for Troy and the Broncos. David Johnson. Dez Fitzpatrick. Juju. Rashawn Slater. Patty Mahomes. First die cut is the Cobbs. Josh Allen on a silver. Silver Josh Allen club level. That is gorgeous. Nice card for the Jags. Not a PC for them, but it may give them some trade bait with somebody else. And finally, Stanton getting a card. Tyson Williams. It's like, okay, I heard my name. I'm going to bed. Javonte coming back out. So sad he tore his ACL. He looked really good this year. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? There's a lot of cards left. You're going to end up with more than that, that's for sure. We still got 6 blasters left in a mega plus the extras. So that's Javonte, Slater. You'll get some goodies for sure. I'm willing to almost dang near guarantee it. feel like in one of these breaks, every person pretty much is going to get at least one sort of prism or a die cut. That's the only good thing about these. I know Des Fitzpatrick is not what you're hoping for, right? You're hoping for, plus it's not even a cool die, it's just a base. So we'll see. Hopefully get a good die cut coming out of here for you. We got turbocharged Aaron Rodgers for Andrew. Jeff Saturday on the Hidden Talents. Chiefs doing well again. The Pains picking up the Tyreek Hill die cut. Ramondre for the Patriots. That's a nice one, actually. Ian Book coming back. So you're getting some Saints hits, Josh. Just no Titans. And then, oh, finally, Tanner jumps into the fray, and what a way to do it. Trey Lance, club level prism die cut. There you go, Danny Tanner. Finally, a good Niner, and it's a banger. That is a nice, nice card. Besides getting a zebra or anything like that, that is a pretty stinking good card. Club level prism. Nice one. Finally, Tanner. Good job, buddy. It's getting a little nervous for you there. I was like, man, we haven't pulled him anything. Done way too many breaks where I pulled him 0 cards. I'm like, he's never going to break me again. All right, nice Reek coming out. 810 cards later, hometown. Oh my gosh, you're going to take you a month to figure out who bid what. Josh's going to hop in there and beat me to all the good ones now. No. Ramondre. That is a nice premier level there for you on the bucket. We got a couple nice books so far. Mr. Robbins. $810 cards. Oh, that's so funny. Mama told me not to come. Hidden Talents. Jeff Saturday. His hidden talent is a decent commenter. Baseball and basketball. Holy moly. Throwing some Julio. All right. Fields is back again on a premier level. Allen Robinson premier. Josh Palmer premier again. J.C. Jackson. And a Jalen Ramsey club level going out to Stanton. Stanton's getting some decent other cards, just not the rookies. Yeah, I saw that, dude. That was a nice haul you did. I was happy for you. You might have to have your buddy throw a couple of these fields in, even the premier level, and just see what they get graded at. I don't know. Aren't they doing a special right now? Is that what I saw? Like they're having a good deal? I was going to try and send you some cards this week if I can get a few organized to send your way. Okay, we're on to the blasters. So we got... Okay, perfect. Yeah. Do Prism first. Yeah, 18 apiece is great. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a few to send your way if you're cool with that. Because I got that Downtown Russell and a couple others I wouldn't mind sending in. That's actually not a bad idea. Like you said, you should tell Steve to send some of these suckers in because he's got like 3 concourse and 2 premieres now. Empty box. 2, 4, 6. I got a Gardner Minshew rookie auto. I might have you grade because I love that card. So, oh, I forgot even what the first die cut. What did I say it was? I'm supposed to do a prize for that. Jags. Jags is the Cogs. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what's thinking here. I'm gonna roll the dice here real quick. 3 times. This is for the Cobs for having the first die cut. 15. They aren't Browns fans, but they're getting a Hot Routes Jarvis Landry. Hometown, that's why I'm sending stuff to Andrew, because he's like a pro at it. He's done so many of them, and he's gotten some awesome grades too. I've been kind of wanting to do it, and people are like, "Hey, you should get a group to do it." I'm like, So when Andrew mentioned that he's going to do it, I was like, "Oh, cool! I'll send you some." So instead of a grab bag, I think tonight, because there's a few PC people on their teams, but I'd say about half are people just kind of going after other teams, and a lot of people just helping close for me. I think I'm going to throw a Mosaic in and maybe something else. So for an extra this time. Once again, same rules apply. If we get any type of case hit, then that is a prize also. We got Patch. That'll be a prize also tonight. Patch coming out of the blaster. Nice. All right, Khalil Mack. J.K. Dobbins. Charles Haley. So after opening all three of these back and forth, Select is the prettiest. But man, I don't know if I might like Prism or Optic more. I'm not sure. Yeah. Charles Haley, our first orange coming out for Stanton on the orange disco. Nice. Montez Sweat, playing really good. Bud Dupree for the Titans. And then Jalen Camp for the Jags. Finally, Stanton picking up a Prism rookie. Odafa. The man that cost him the game the other day when he did tackle somebody he shouldn't have. Not the worst. You get in trouble for tackling somebody. Alpha. Up next, going out to Steve on a Walter Payton orange disco. Nice card. Anthony Miller. Darius Slayton. Jack Youngblood. He was a stud. Joe Montana going out to Tanner. He'll like that one. Justin Simmons. And Joe Schobert. Let's get the next two real quick. Trey Sermon, rookie. And the next disco is Azeez Ojulari for the Giants. Going out to the Payne family. Walter and Danielle. That's cool. That's the way to do it, though, to get the research so you do it right. So, all right, let's do another top loader. I've only gotten one card graded, and it was like I won a prize to get a card graded, so I sent it in and got a 9. Tempted to break it open and send it to PSA and see if I got something higher. Getting top loaders and sleeves real quick. Okay, so we got Peyton. Nice one there for Steven. On this date, he became the first player to have 20,000 all-purpose yards, or maybe it was yesterday. It was one of the two. Joe Montana. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, and I can send you some money, too. Sermon. Now, did he get signed somewhere else? Anybody know? Trey got picked up somewhere besides, obviously, he got cut by the Niners, but whatever happened to him? It's sad when a second-round pick doesn't make it. Maybe he's just back on their practice squad. All right, we got Swifty. Tom Brady gets a sleeve. Joe Mixon and that's a silver Joe Mixon, my bad. Bengals and Blinky. And Aaron Rodgers on the brilliance going out to Andrew. Eagles practice squad. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. So Joe Mixon silver. Nice card. Brady sleeve. Okay, let's see what our next card is a prize. We got Jalen Reagor. He got a touchdown, I think, the other day. Got Ramondre off the back. We got an orange Sam Darnold. Oh, yeah. And Ramondre, rookie gear, RG3 30. I mean, Nico Collins going out to the Texans. Hey, there you go, Andrew. You get a prize. Nice silver Nico. So we chose well. Nico Collins silver. Patch. 24. Okay. All right, 24 is a Mac Jones out of Absolute. Return of the Mac. Oh, that's going. Yeah, I'm only shipping every 2 weeks. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just with work and everything else going on, I'm only shipping every 2 weeks, so it'll be going out with the next order. Early next week, I shouldn't send everything out. Mac. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, that's in the next one. Well, it used to be every week, but now that I have a job again, can't hardly keep up with stuff. And family, exactly. It's like I get home from work, and then the kids want to see and want to play, and yep, it's awesome, but it takes some time. My wife is pretty cool about letting me doing this. I'm hoping to do 3 this weekend, and then I can do all the mail and get them out the door Monday, Tuesday. So that's the hope. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Well, I just feel bad when people are like, "Hey, where's my stuff?" And like I said, I used to ship a lot quicker, so then I even feel worse. So Texans is Michael Kinney picking up that Nico Collins patch. I was more excited about the prices. Such an idiot. All right, our first blaster. This might be the first blaster I've actually opened, I think. 6 packs. Empty box. I'm trying to think if I've opened one in this break before. 2, 4, 6. Let's see if we need patches or anything out of here too. I'm just going to open all of them real quick. Get a stack. I'm busy doing her schooling. What she's going to school for. In theory, we should have money, but we're still recovering from the 2 years of not working and racking up massive credit card bills. So we're like trying to get caught up on things. But my wife did surprise me. So she got to pick dinner, but she surprised me. We were going to Phoenix for a weekend without the kids. So we're gonna go catch a Suns Rockets basketball game too while we're there. Which I guess Jalen Green just lit it up tonight. So I'm feeling like basketball cards might go back up again a little bit this year's stuff, which is a pretty cool surprise. But yeah, you have to let me know what she's going to school for. That's cool. All right. Oh, one person dropped off. Did we lose somebody? Stanton finally fall asleep? Why would you want Micah when you're getting all these other amazing rookies? Oh, cool. That's awesome. We need more teachers out there, that's for sure. Schwartzy on a rook. Quinnen Williams. Kellen Mond coming out for a die cut for Dave. Club level, too. That's a nice card. Jerry Jeudy on a Premier. Rashad Bateman finally showing up first time, even though it's a base coming out for Stanton. Jared Goff. And then back out for Blinky on another die cut. This time it's the red and blue. Blinkster getting some good quality product for sure under the Bengals. Yeah, I've never really been to Arizona. We went down there for a wedding. Well, we drove through once and saw the Grand Canyon. Then we went down for a wedding quite a few years ago on the reservation, actually. It was gorgeous. So that's about the only time we've really been. Never been to Phoenix or Tucson area at all. So I'm kind of excited. And we're not getting a rental car or anything. We're literally just flying in and taking Ubers to and from the hotel. We're just staying right downtown and taking the light rail everywhere. So it should be fun. Schwartzy for James. It's the only second time we've said his name, too. I'm just looking forward to some chill time. We're going to try and read and hang by the pool and just get some relaxation and drink. I mean, have a few drinks here and there. Rosenau picking up another die cut. I think he's picked up 2 or 3 so far. This time on the Mond. Going back out to the Cobs, we got an ETN on a Premier level this time. Woodson, concourse. Jalen Camp on a concourse. Turbocharged LaDainian and a Marquez Stevenson on a Premier level. So a couple rookie Premier levels coming out. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Boeing down there. That'd be awesome. I love our area, but I'll admit I get burned out with the lack of sunshine. Like I was told a few people, I guess probably some of our good friends just moved to South Carolina, and they're in Conway, not too far from Myrtle Beach, and it looks awesome. Like oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people want to transfer down there, right? Turbocharged for the Cobbers. Yeah, exactly. That area is blowing up. Our area has gotten really bad. It's still nothing like Seattle, though. Okay, we got Danny Dimes. Simi Fehoko, the wrong Cowboy coming out. Justin Herbert, die cut. There we go. Gorgeous card. Tyrann Mathieu on a club level. And Baker on a concourse. Followed by Trey Sermon. And another Russell Wilson numbers. And where you guys live, to me, is one of the better parts of the Seattle area. I like that north side a lot more myself, near the Everett, and I love Mukilteo, and that area is so cool up there. And it's crowded, but it just has a different feel. But I can imagine it's so expensive up there. Trey Sermon. And a Herbie. Sorry to everybody else just talking to Andrew. I guess he's the only one answering back. So I'm talking like you guys have no clue where he lives or anything. So I feel kind of bad about that. But he's the only one messaging. So all right, we got Bo Jackson, Premier level, nice card. Eric Stokes coming after the Packers and Andrew. Kyle Pitts, a concourse. Michael Carter on a Select Certified and a Kellen Mond Silver die cut. Club level. Oof. Too bad this guy's not on your team anymore. Those are nice cards, Dave. So, but if you can't transfer, though, it's just not worth it still because you're giving up such a good job. So that kind of stinks. Eric Stokes. Our friends we were visiting in the spring that live up in that way, they bought a fixer-upper and put a ton of time and energy into it. But it's a nice place now, but I can imagine how hard it was, all the work that went into that. All right, first blaster down. We've still gotten 5 out of 6 quarterbacks, so we're doing decent. But we've only gotten 1 die, or I guess 2, because we got the Lance and the T-Law. So okay, back to Optic. So I think we did lose Stanton. I think he fell asleep. So I will, when we're finished, I'll roll the dice for him because he was here live. So we'll give him a prize for showing up, and he's here for quite a bit of it. that is fortunate because it was expensive then, but nothing like now. 2, 4, 6. I'm hoping, brother. I would love to get it downtown. We are due. Come on downtown. Let's see ya downtown. I need it downtown. Come on downtown. I need you downtown. Downtown. I'm sure you would. I don't even have a team in this now, so I'm just like rooting for somebody to get something good. So we pulled what I think 2 downtowns. I think I've pulled. So nothing against Palomalu, but you're hoping for like a rookie or maybe a bigger modern star right now. So. All right, Joey B. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Kenneth Gainwell. My House, Josh Allen. That's a nice card going out to Joe. Beautiful. Buckner. Keenan Allen. Tommy Tremble. Silver, Kareem Hunt. Not cut very well. Sorry, James, but I think that'll probably be your PC anyway, so you don't care probably too much. But either way, not cut well at all. So sorry about that, buddy. I know you're a Brownies fan, so I'm sure you'll hang on to it. My House, Josh Allen. So who's the Saints downtown, Josh? Is it Breeze, or do they have one this year? I didn't even look to see. Because Breeze would be pretty sweet. Okay, let's do another stack here. Okay, Matt Ryan, Barry Sanders, Javon Hollenrook. Ooh, finally the Texans getting a hit, Michael Kenyon. That's a nice one. I think it's purple. I think that's technically purple. That's gorgeous, though. Tyler Lockett, Von Miller, and Chuba Hubbard, followed by a purple. Michael Kinney getting one for the Elijah Vera Tucker now. Breeze and Kamara. Okay. So you have a couple options there. So Jets getting that one. Davis Mills coming out for the Texans. Finally, the Texans picking something up for Michael Kinney. That was our last QB we needed. So him and Lance and Mac only have 1 card each. T-Law's got 2. Zach's got 4. And Justin Fields has 5, I think, now. But fields are just premier and concourse, so he's looking for something more. And then Chuba for the Panthers and Matt Kalinowski. Nothing much for the Panthers tonight either. Okay. Looks like a rookies. Quentin Williams, Kyle Trask, Trevor Lawrence Elite Series, and Tyreek Hill on the silver. Boom. Cobsters. The Cobs have pulled me some super sweet cards, so I'm happy to pull them something decent finally. So a die cut and Elite Series, so Jags are doing pretty well now. And then Trask for Blinky in the box. And Reek on a silver. Going to the Chiefs. Chiefs picked up some nice PC cards, especially for the Pains. Yeah, if I could trade my Russell Wilson downtown straight across for a DK, I think I'd do it right now. So, all right, let's finish up the stack here. Odell, Saquon, Eric Stokes, and what? Looks like a slightly uncentered, but not too bad, though. Nice card. Gorgeous card there. All right, Steven. So now we're getting close to where the break is virtually paid for now with all the quantity of fields, and then this helps a lot with the Patriots. So nice card. It's hard to tell. It looks like just a tiny bit that way, but I could be wrong. Top to bottom looks pretty good. It's just a little bit off one way or the other. Hey, Danny Tanner made it in. What's up, brother? So it's been a little thin for the Niners, but we did pull this bad boy so far. We still got a few boxes to go. Gorgeous club level, brother. Club level Prism die cut. Gorgeous card on the Lance. Yeah, I was glad. That's good for Steven to get a nice Pats card there for the Mac. We're hoping to get you some more, Danny Tanner. You and Mills and, well, up until that, Mac were the only ones with only one card each. So I'll open some more top loaders real quick. Before I forget to text you, I always do, Tanner. There is a card show in November if you wanted to get a table, brother. He can't be mad at exactly. Now he's got his money's worth almost. If you want to get a table, I already got one, but I think he has a few left if you wanted one. So we're going to do our second to last box of Select. Then we'll have one Select, one Optic Fanatics, and one Prism Mega to finish. And we're going to do some extras before that. So. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll send you the link to it in case you want to grab your own table. I don't know. I only had one table last time. I was kind of wishing I had two because I just kind of ran out of space. But then we didn't have that many people, so I was glad I didn't. I still made my money's worth plus a few hundred, but this time I think there'll be more people because it's in a bigger city. So. Ooh, my apologies. Ooh. I can't be yawning. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, this is like low end. I did one in Pullman. It was $45 a table. This one's $50 a table. It's in Spokane at the Valley. It's a guy that runs it. It's a Mexican restaurant and has a big banquet hall. And last time he said they had like 200 or 300 people come through. So the one I was down in Pullman was like 100 people. It was not advertised very well. I don't even know if it was maybe 50 to 75, but it was not advertised very well. So I think it could have been huge. It was homecoming weekend. I just don't think the guy hyped it up enough. Because they had like 3 of the players there signing and stuff anyway. So it was like, I think he could have got a lot more people coming in if he'd kind of spread the word a little more. Twin Oaks, is that the one up by you, Andrew, that always has a card show? This is just, like I said, low level. Trying to think what colors we got there. I could have swore I saw something, maybe not. Okay. Starting us off, we got Dwayne Eskridge base. There goes field level. Derek Gore again. Terrace Marshall on the die cut for the Panthers and Matt. Elijah Vera Tucker Rook on a club level. Oh, premier level, my bad. Zach Wilson concourse and Patty Mahomes. So another Zach coming out for Michael Kinney. That's the second concourse. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, on the south end, Josh Hammer lives south, almost to Portland. And he says they have card shows in their area all the time, too. I was like, oh, man. There's one in Montana, but it's like 2.5 hours away or 3 hours, and you lose an hour. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Craziness. Elijah Vera Tucker on a premiere. Gorgeous Marshall. Mostly just hoping to make a few bucks to keep the addiction going, pretty much, right? Plus, a lot of times at the shows, I can get a good deal on product sometimes, too, which is nice. Especially right now, I feel like a lot of people are clearing off product to get newer stuff or whatever, so... I broke the seal. I shouldn't have yawned once. Now I can't stop. My apologies. All right, next section, we got Jalen Hurts. Beautiful die cut there. Went up to the Eagles and the Payne family. Big Ben, premier level. Juju, Sean Slater again. Hidden talents on the Antonio Brown. Des Fitzpatrick again. This time on a premier level. David Johnson, Des Fitzpatrick on a concourse level, and a Richie Grant die cut for the Falcons and Matt Kalinowski's. That's kind of cool, Josh. Well, that's why sometimes, like I was looking this last weekend at my hobby shop, and he had a big box of goodies. So I was able to get some good deals for people. Like depending on where you live, prices are obviously different. So I was able to get like a Robert Woods RPA for $20 for Joe Desky because it was in a Bills uni. And, you know, obviously that'd be a lot more where he lives. So it's kind of cool. I was looking for stuff for anybody else in the group here that I knew would love it, but I couldn't find anything that one. And then there was a rookie Levante David auto for Dave Clark I grabbed. So I know you guys is PC, so I'm always kind of trying to look for stuff for people if I can find a good deal, because depending on where you live, you know, it has different values. Okay. Keeping it going. We got Daz Newsome. Club level. Nice one for the Bears. Tyson Williams for the Ravens. Javonte again. Turbocharged Aaron Rodgers. I think we already had one of those. Javonte coming back again. Another concourse. Lots of Javantes. Or Tyson Chicken. Daz Newsome club level. Did it again, I'm sorry. Okay, let's finish up the stack here. We got Brandon Cooks, Premier, Justin Herbert, Concourse, Tony Romo, Select Certified, Kyle Pitts, and Jim Kelly on a silver die cut going out to Joe Desky and the Bills. Another stack of sleeves going through. So we're going to do a Mosaic fat pack for sure. Cello pack, whatever you want to call it. I think I got some of those left. Yeah, I see one. Okay. And then okay, what else could we do here? Let's do okay. A second here. Mosaic. Oh. Okay, so I'll give you guys a choice. There's only 3 of you here. So we're going to do Mosaic as an extra. And then it's a choice between these 2. Chronicles Value Pack or a Panini Contenders 2019. So I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to start opening the Mosaic either way. If nobody comments, it's my choice. I know, right? Things that make you go, Things that make you go, See, Josh, I don't know if there's good A.J. Brown you could be chasing. You know, those packs have a chance for an auto. I think you'd pick 2019 because it's a DK, but you already might even have that DK, so. All right, Andy Dalton, Dante Hall, Ron Jaworski, Aaron Donald. Oh, right here, hometown. The extras are going to be one of these 2. Whoopsie, in your face. Whether or not you want a Chronicles 21 or a Contenders 2019. So those are your choices for the extra besides the Mosaic pack. Yeah. Aaron Donald, LaDainian, Joey B. All right, that's 2 19s. It's just something different, so I figure it's worth it, right? Joey B. Lambjack on a silver. That's a nice one. True Mosaic silver going out to Stanton finally. Osa, another Cowboy you don't want. Devontae Adams on a touchdown Masters. Caleb Farley on a silver. Nice card. Beautiful card. Probably not great value, but a beautiful silver. And then Mac Jones base and a Jamin Davis. So bam, bam. Now more Mac. All right, it's official. There's 3 of you, and all 3 go 19. So that's what we're going to go with. Who needs more contenders, right? That's true. Pollard rookie. Was Gallup or Gallup was 18, I think, huh? Osa, Ogie, Zuzga, Zuza. Ooh, da, da, da. I do like this Caleb Farley. I love the silvers like that. Sure, you got a few of them, but Lambjack. Well, 19, like you said, it's auto or bust. At least remember in the value packs they have like at least a couple cool inserts usually. Possibly too the the rookie of the year contenders cards and stuff. Jamin Davis. Okay, we'll do our bonus pack. We got Laviska. Can't remember where he's at now. Jalen Darden going on to Blinky, and Kyle Pitts. There we go. So that extra helps out the Falcons for sure. Matt Kalinowski picking up the Kyle Pitts pink. So that's doesn't help everybody, but it helps somebody, that's for sure. Nice card. And Darden Party going out to Blinky. Zach's trying to escape. He saw checking out Mac Jones's mom must have been back in the corner. He was looking the other way. Could have swore I saw Laviska catching the ball somewhere else the other day. I'm trying to remember where. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. I've never opened one of these. I've opened like I think a hobby. You know, that was Draft Picks Contenders. I don't know if I've ever opened any 2019 Contenders. So before I got into breaking. Okay, nice looking cards though. I do like the design of these ones compared to some of the others. All right, Sean Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzmagic, Stephon Diggs, Juju, Kamara, and Nick Foles. There you go. Got David Johnson. Ooh, winning ticket on an Eli Manning. Devin Singletary and a Rookie of the Year Contenders for the Bills. Round numbers going out to the Patriots. Chase Winovich and Damian Harris. And a Rookie of the Year Contenders on David Montgomery. So two of the good running backs, actually, especially Montgomery. So Bills and Bears picking something up. And then Flacco, and Josh Allen's second year. Josh Norman, Myles Garrett. So all the good stuff's in the middle. Interesting. Derek Carr, Zeke, Carson Wentz, Lambjack, second year, and Matt Stafford. And a thick end, so you know you're not getting anything. Huh, not bad. Actually, it was better than I expected. We got two solid rookies. So for Steve, he picked up a nice David Montgomery rook and a Patriots rookies on the Winovich and Damian Harris. So it helped out. That pack helped out Steve by far the most. Stephen Gillespie for sure. And then the other helped out Matt Kalinowski probably the most. So those are the extras today. I'll go back to the grab bag in the next break for sure because it's a lot more PC stuff. But just wanted to mix it up a little bit this time. But still throw in some old school just because you just never know what you're going to get. And I don't know about you guys. I really didn't get into collecting until 2020. So a lot of these cards I haven't seen as much. So kind of fun for me to rip and check out. So thank you for fulfilling my, what's the term? Curiosity. All right. So we're going to go 3 boxes left. This has a chance for an auto or mem. So I think we go select and then finish with the optic, or do go the optic and then finish with the mega. So have not had a case hit yet. So let's hope that one of these 3 boxes hooks us up. We're pushing 3 in the morning on the East Coast. So thanks you guys for hanging in. Hometown and Josh. Clear the area one more time here. Let's see. We've been thin on prizes, so let's go with whatever the first die cut is again. I like doing it that way. There's so many die cuts for each team, so seems the most fair. So Josh will be watching the football game tomorrow. Andrew will be at the football game. What about you, Hometown? What do you got going on tomorrow? Family day? We do something called Familyversary when we have our anniversary. So like each of the kids got a toy and like a present, you know, and stuff too, which is kind of fun. Let's see. Actually, you'll probably spend all day hometown checking out all the comments to see who's buying all your cards up. Another Derek. That's a third Derek Gore, excuse me. Trey Polamalu. Turbocharged Jalen Waddle. That's the first one of those we've seen for Dave Clark. And a silver Eli Mitchell going out for Tanner. I think Tanner hopped on, said hi, and went back to sleep. So he gets up early for work. So a silver Eli Mitchell. Nice card. So I'll roll the dice for Tanner. Really nice Jalen Waddle coming out too. The place we call the zoo. Oh, cool. Well, have fun fishing tomorrow, hometown. We've had an unseasonably warm fall, amazing sunshine and weather, and so we've been going on hikes and all kinds of stuff, and it looks like we have another full week of it, which is awesome. 2 times 4 is 8 for Danny Tanner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tanner. This is why you don't go to sleep. He's getting a green parallel absolute Russell Wilson. He's like, really? He'll probably be giving that away at the card show. He's a Niners fan, so I texted him after Lance got hurt, and I was like, dude, that's the best thing that could have happened to your season, man. And I think it's true. I mean, I think Lance is better long term, but for now, it's obvious that Jimmy G gives him the best chance of winning. So. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on the backs and count the stars, where the cool grass grows. Sorry, I just reading Hometown's comment about fishing and it just popped in my head. Since I'm about half asleep as it is. Come on, Select, hook us up, hook us up. I think we got a zebra, guys. I think we got a zebra. We got case hit. We got a case hit. All right, so that'll be a prize. So we got Tom Brady, concourse. We'll get sleeved. Baker. Die cut Ray Lewis going out to the Ravens. Stanton finally getting another run. And a Jamar Chase premier level. Nice Jamar. Blinky. Blinky's done decent with Jamar. He's got 2 nice die cuts and now nice premier level. Put that behind. Gorgeous Ray Lewis. Nice card for Stan. Stan's a true collector, so I think he'll be excited about that one. One Micah. Finally, our first Micah coming out. Only concourse, but you'll take it. T-Lon concourse. I think I'm with you, Andrew. I think I got 4 or 5 RPAs. I gave one to a buddy at work for his wedding because he just got married. And I was like, hey, here's a present. He's like, oh, it's so sick. Patty Mahomes die cut premier level. Nice one for the Pains. Nice card. Tyson Campbell premier. Miles Sanders and boom, pow. Zebra die cut Kadarius Toney going out to the Giants and the Payne family. Ooh, doggies. That is sick. I'm glad we got at least one case hit. Sorry, not a downtown, but that is sick. I know it. I'm hoping the best for this kid. He was great in college. Nice card. So congratulations to Walter and Danielle Payne. helping us close out, taking an extra team, and it worked out to their benefit. That'd be cool if we got a case hit in every box, the next 3 boxes. Not very realistic. That'd be pretty sweet. T-Law, the Cobs. Yeah, imagine, Andrew, like back in 2019, if we were collecting like we are now, how many DK rookie autos and numbered cards we'd have like we have with Eskridge, you know what I mean? Finally, one Micah. That's it. Only one Micah. Hometown, I'm so sorry, buddy. He's wearing your helmet right now, at least. Patty Mahomes die cut, though. That's really sweet for a PC, too. Sounds like my wife's like rearranging the house upstairs. Aaron, I'm not sure if I know Aaron. Is he over in Bowie Brothers? I think that's where I snagged you from. I stole you from Bowie Brothers. John Randall on a Hidden Talents. Nice card. Going out. That's a cool card. Going out to Dave. He'll dig that. Antonio Brown, Premier level. Devontae Adams. And Michael Carter, Concourse rookie. He might have, yeah. I'm trying to think. If there's an Aaron. I've gotten some awesome people from a lot of different groups, but I know the Bowie Brothers have hooked me up a couple times, letting me share and stuff. And okay. Oh, so that's the guy you went and visited. That's awesome. Okay. So another die cut coming out for Stanton, Tyson Williams, Prism die cut. Dez on a club level. So you're getting some cool looking Dez cards, Josh. Just no big hitters, unfortunately. Sam Ellinger, a concourse. Elijah Moore on a concourse. Hidden Talents, Terrell Davis, and Ramondre Stevenson, Premier level. 4. Brain just went blank. Oh, yeah, Steve Gillespie. Here. Ramondre. Tyson. Chicken. Dez on a club. Find me in the club. Bottle full of bud. All right, one more pack of top loaders. I don't know if it'll be our last one or not. We still got a lot of stuff to go through. Well, it's cool that he moved somewhere you want to go visit him too, you know. Sorry, hometown. I wish at least, yeah, I guess we are done with Select. That sucks. Yeah, that's why my friend moving to West or East Coast. I was like, sweet, someplace I want to go visit. You don't want a buddy that moves somewhere you don't really want to go, so. Okay, so that's it for Select. Then we got Fanatics Optic, and we'll finish with the Prism Mega. You got some other nice color cards, but that's not what you're chasing, I'm sure. So nothing's gonna bring you down, though, right? It's a good day. Didn't have to use your AK. I'm just gonna try and start make friends and live in cool places. I'm gonna go visit Josh Robbins so he takes me to a Titans game. That's my plan. He told me he had a spare bedroom. Like, don't even say that to me, brother. I'll just show up one of these days. Trying to figure out a way to get to Chicago next year for the National. I think that'd be super cool. Yeah, my wife's uncle lives in northern Alabama. There's a few hours from Nashville, and so we keep talking about going to visit. She went and visited, but it was a week I couldn't get off work. Maybe I have another. Maybe I have a patch. Oh. Nashville looks awesome. I appreciate that, hometown. I've been fortunate enough to pull you some cool cards, that's for sure. I don't think I've pulled anything that awesome for Andrew yet. Josh, I've gotten a couple of cool things, but nothing too crazy. Josh did good in the last baseball break, actually. I got to start putting stuff together for the year-end second anniversary break. Trying not to go too crazy buying stuff because I want to make sure I have enough money next week for Certified. It's one of my favorite boxes they make. All right, so we got a patch. Optic patch. Okay, so we got a patch over here. I'm going to stack and go. Carson Wentz, Za'Darius, Terrace Marshall. We got a red Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. Calvin Ridley, Drew Bledsoe, Khalil Herbert. Aaron Rodgers on the legendary logos. I haven't seen this one before. That is super cool looking. I like that one, Andrew, actually. That's a cool looking card. I love the legendary logos. That's a set I wouldn't mind trying to collect, actually. It's one of my favorite ones. We got one red Marquez. I'm hoping we get some other cool red ones. Okay, cool. So that's a new one for you at least. They are a cool insert that they did. It's only for the optic and not regular. Marquez Stevenson. We need Kenny Pickett to start stepping it up so that way the value of the cards, starts going up for this particular year. Some of the receivers too. Okay. Mark Andrews, Devin Singletary, Joseph Asai rookie, red. Felipe Franks, for the Falcons, bummer. Godwin, Irv Smith, Davis Mills base, and the next red going out to hometown, Simi Fehoko. Wrong Cowboy, but this may be one you don't have yet because it's only Fanatics. So hopefully at least it's a new card for your hometown. Getting close to the end, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me, keeping me comfy tonight. That's good at least. Yeah, so that's going to help. He'll enjoy collecting his cards more if he's actually touching the ball. Or, well, hopefully touching players more instead. Well, I guess, never mind. That sounds horrible. I meant tackling, so it sounds much worse the way I said it. All right, Hunter Renfrow. Oh, I keep forgetting I got to roll the dice for the pains on the Giants. Okay, Elijah Vera Tucker. There we go, Tanner. Elite Series Trey Lance. And a silver Chris Carson. One of my probably top 3 running backs Seahawks have ever had because this guy ran so hard, which is also why he had to retire with a broken neck. But when he ran, he was fun to watch. I'm sure you agree, Andrew. That's a cool card. There's certain guys that even though they weren't necessarily the best, it's just the way they ran, how hard they ran all the time makes you like them. So nice Trey coming out, Elite Series Trey. Out to Tanner. So only 2 trays so far, but at least they're decent ones. All right, let's see what our prize is. I know, he never gave up. That's the problem, though, is he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't go out of bounds. Yeah, he was one of my favorites. I loved watching him play. Dawkins. Okay, we got another Dez. Off the back, silver Larry Roundtree for the Steins. And behind, oops, wrong way. Rookie gear again, number 16 this time. I'm thinking I'm going to go running back or wide receiver. Let's see which one is running back. I'll go running back. Oh, I was wrong. Elmo, Elijah Moore coming out for the rookie phenoms. Might be too thick for a thin one. No, there it goes. Going out to the Jets. 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 Nice card going out to the Jets. So Zach Wilson, a couple Zach Wilsons, and now an Elmo patch. And Roundtree on a silver. But you never know with this guy. I don't think he's touched the ball much this year, but never know. And Dez. Yeah, I like Elijah Moore. I liked him a lot. I have a friend named Johnny Green from Ole Miss, and he's like, I'm telling you. He goes, in our opinion at the school, we thought Elmo was better than A.J. Brown or DK. Not A.J. Brown. Yeah, A.J. Brown and DK. So they were very, very high on Elijah Moore. So I've been kind of watching him lately, and I'm glad to see he's finally getting some touches. Come on. Stuff in the top loader, sorry. Getting freak out mode in a minute. Okay, so that's Optic. Okay, so we got to do a prize for the Jets is Michael Kinney, but first off is Giants and the Pains. 6 times. Oops. 3 is 18. It's a weird card. I've never heard of really. Let's see here. They're going home with the Riff Raff, the rapper, going to the Pains. They're probably not going to like it, but hopefully it makes them laugh. That's a crazy card. So that's going up to the Pains. And then we got Michael Kinney. 2 times. 6 is 12. Ooh, no. Sorry, Michael Kinney. You're getting an orange Shane Buechele. Riff Raff. But at least it's bright colors and it's Sandra's favorite team, so you can give that to Sandra. So Riff Raff. Oh, we did bonuses. I'm sorry, Josh. That was the extras that I threw in. I just did, instead of the grab bag this time, I did the packs. That was why I did the 2019 stuff. It was a little bit different this time. I didn't do the grab bag because there wasn't as many PC guys this time. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to confuse you. Oh, yes. If you're getting ready to, we have one more box, but if you're getting ready to fall asleep, go for it. Pick a number if you want. Oh, yeah, Pains. Sorry about that. I misunderstood what you're asking. Yeah, if you want a prize, you're welcome to call out a number, or you can wait till the end of this box. Your choice. So this is it, guys. I'm going to get one drink of water, and we're going to go for it. So the big 6 quarterbacks, everybody's got at least 2 cards. And you could say that 4 or 5 out of 6 have some really nice prisms and possible value to their cards too. So, oh, no worries, man. You're good. I know you're either usually working or just left late because of the hours you work. So, I guess I just appreciate you guys joining and keeping me company tonight and helping fill this sucker up. So, Andrew's talking workmates into grabbing teams, and then he's praying that it worked out. But I'm glad it worked out for him tonight because I think he got his money's worth or close to it. So, Let's see a bang. I'd love to get an auto out of here. That'd be so cool. Empty box. 10 packs of 4 cards each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That'd be so cool to get an auto out of here. We'll do a prize even if it's just a patch, but whatever it is, we'll do a prize for it. Our Fanatics Reds have been very disappointing so far. I keep hoping we get a big red, and it hasn't happened yet. I'm glad we got at least one case hit. You always want more, but oh, I forgot these are the pinks, aren't they? Yeah, cool. The Target pinks. I haven't seen these as much. I feel like Target didn't make as many as Walmart, but maybe it's just whatever I could find. So. Hometown, are you going to go straight to fishing, or are you going to take a little nap in between? I was going to say it's 3 in the morning there. It's almost fishing time. Oh, bummer. Pretty sure we got a patch in this one. Yep. All right, we're going to save the last pack because I always do a prize for last card too. So we're going to go through these, and then we'll do the last pack or last card and patch. All right, Jalen Smith, Raheem Mostert, Terrace Marshall. Ooh, that's sick. Silver Tyler Lockett. I haven't gotten that one yet either. Nice, Andrew, picking up a silver Tyler Lockett. He is my favorite player on the Seahawks and has been for about 3 or 4 years. He's so fun to watch. I gotta wake up at 6:30. Oh my gosh. Nice Lockett. Love that card. Calais Campbell, Andre Reed. Only a base, but another Micah Parsons coming out. So at least it's 2, but not the ones you're hoping for. So another Micah coming out for Hometown, and a beautiful silver Lockett for Andrew. Lockett in my pocket. No, not yet, Hometown. Not yet. I'm looking forward to when it comes, though. Got a spot for it all lined up. And I agree, Andrew. Like he's crafty, and his awareness of like over the shoulder catches might be almost second to none in the league. Like he's so good. All right, Fletcher Cox for the Pains, Younghoe Koo, Ronald Jones, Kenny Golladay again, and a pink Amari Rodgers. There you go, Andrew. A little pink there. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with everything. I'm sure he is. Nice pink Amari. Joey B. Oh, back and forth. And Dante Hall. Little Fletcher. Well, and I mean he's kind of he's got a little more space and time than me, maybe perhaps, but he's got a lot on his plate too with a big family. The Cubs, they whip it out, the 3 of them. They do it like as a family thing. If you miss the break live, you're going to see the highlights within seconds, it seems like, as soon as the break's over. They fly. It's nice having 3 of them to go do it together, All right, we got Stokes. We got Lambjack on a Brilliance. Matt Ryan. Kyle Juszczyk. I like him, actually. Jalen Phillips, rookie pink. Aaron Rodgers, a little pink Aaron Rodgers. There you go. Rodgers. Brian Sipe. And Rashawn Gary. So you're getting a couple pinks coming out now for you. A little pink Rodgers. Come out to Andrew. And a Stokes base. I think Blinky's a little behind too because he keeps saying one more break before mail day, and he just keeps doing more breaks. It cracks me up. I was shocked he didn't post another one tonight. Okay, Chris Evans, Rook. Dez on a silver again. You're getting like every Dez insert possible, Josh Robbins. James Harrison and Christian McCaffrey. Let's go to the next pink here. Jacob Harris, Rook, and a pink Michael P. Ryan. I'm not even sure he's on the team anymore. He's probably practice squatter too. Michael P. Ryan. Jacob Harris. Chris Evans. Almost done, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I do appreciate it. For those watching sometime, you have tons already. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You've got like some tons of silvers. It's like lots, at least on the bright side, it's like, you know, not just your base, but yeah, you probably do have a dozen of them. Nice looking card, though. Okay. Traquan. Logan Thomas. Dimitri coming out. First one of him for the Browns and a pink. Pink rookie. 49ers. Ambry Thomas. Ah, that sucks. I was really hoping it was going to be a Trey. Sorry, Tanner. Ambry Thomas. That's the last one. That was a pink Trey. That looks sweet. And Felton. All right, let's see what our patch is for a prize. So we have a silver on the back. Josh Jacobs. Jalen Darden. Off the back, we got a silver. Devin Singletary going after the Bills. And Premier 13, Najee Harris going out the stores. Michael Boger picking that one up. Premier material in a pink parallel. That's a nice one. So Bogey picking that one up and a prize. Singletary on a silver. One stack left and one prize left. So I got to do Bogey's prize real quick, and then we'll do the last one, and then you guys can call out some numbers. Since you're here live, I will let you throw it back. I usually don't at the end unless there's only a couple people left. So looks like about 25 cards left. So let me roll for Bogue. 6. Oh my gosh, lots of 6s tonight. Oh, 1. Okay, I like that better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Bogey. Sorry, buddy. It's a double bubble Fletcher Cox orange mixed with a Javon Holland parallel for the Dolphins. So sorry. I was trying to hold off from yawning. So I don't know if he thinks it's a real prize or a boo-boo prize, but either way, Bogey going home with a couple extra cards. All right, last pack, last card, last chance. Michael Thomas, Jerome Bettis, Chaz Surratt. We got a hype on the CeeDee Lamb. That's the last card. So there's one more. My bad. So CeeDee Lamb. So Hometown picking up the last card and the last prize. So Hometown, give me your number, and then you guys also give me a number. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. It's nice when you get a new card at least. Hometown going 9. Okay. All right, Hometown. It is a mini Shoeless Joe Jackson. I'm out of mini top loaders, but Shoeless Joe. Let me know if you want to keep. Okay, cool. Write that one down. Getting ready for a quick recap, or somewhat quick recap. Okay. Well, it's not going to affect his numbers. So I'm going to do Andrew's first real quick. Josh, just because it's low and I'm here. So 1, 2, 3. So 3. Andrew is a rated rookie. Christian Barmore. No, sorry. Yeah, Christian Barmore. Number 7 out of 500. 007 out of 500. Let me know if you want that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Okay, and then Josh Robbins. Card 20. Okay. Card 20 is Kamala Harris on the Goodwin Champions. And I have a feeling you're going to say throw it also. But I could be wrong. Maybe you want to keep it. I don't know. So, Andrew, Josh, if you guys want a different number, call it out, please. Oh, no, burn that. Alrighty. I'm not going to get involved in that one, that's for sure. Okay, card 2 is a blue prism Kyler Murray out of 2020. That one's pretty solid. Oh, well, look at that. 11. 11, Josh, is a 2-2 Atwell patch out of Rookies and Stars. So both of you guys picking up decent cards for your choices. Good job. And now that I know how much you want that Kamala Harris, I'll make sure you get that, Josh. I'll find a way to send it to you. I'm just kidding. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate it. All 3 of you helping keep me awake tonight. I'm not even really in the mood necessarily to do the recap, but I was like, well, I will for those that just want to pop in and see the recap. And that's about it. So. Josh, you're cracking me up. All right, everybody have a good evening. We'll talk soon. I'm just going to do a quick recap, like I said. So, since you've been gone, I'll go. You guys all sleep well tonight. I'll be heading there shortly. Some sweet cards tonight. Nothing crazy monumental, but some cool cards for sure. So, like I said, almost every team I feel like got a die cut or a prism of some sort. Okay, now I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you tomorrow in the future. Future you. All right, starting us off. We did get a couple patches tonight. 3 of them. Nico Collins, silver out of Prism. Najee Pink out of Prism. And a Elijah Moore out of Optic. There are 3 patches. Had a couple cool Kyle Pitts coming out certified. And a Premier level. And a Pink Pitts. And a nice turbocharged Waddle. That's... I know there's more. And then we had some vet cards that were cool. Justin Herbert, My House. Mahomes on a Dominators. Josh Allen on a My House. Lambjack on a silver mosaic. And a legendary logos. Aaron Rodgers. And then like field levels. Jalen Ramsey. J.J. Watt. T.J. Watt. Patty Mahomes. That's not a field level. That's just a nice red prism. Etienne on a silver and a hollow Fehoko. And Daz Newsome and Des Fitzpatrick on club levels. So nice there. The 2019 extras gave us a Devin Singletary Rook, a Patriots round numbers, Chase Winovich, Damian Harris, and a David Montgomery Rook. And then these are all the die cuts. Or except for Joe Tryon. Mixed him up. Okay. Freiermuth, Hendrickson, Amon-Ra, Derek Gore, Dwayne Eskridge, Jalen Waddle silver. That's pretty. Gary Brightwell, De'Ami Brown, getting a little, there's me. Joe Burrow on a nice die cut. Daz Newsome again. Javonte, Josh Allen, Ian Book, Ramondre, Tyreek, Kellen Mond, Justin Herbert, Kellen Mond, Jalen Hurts, Terrace Marshall, Jim Kelly, Eli Mitchell, Ray Lewis, Tyson Williams, Patty Mahomes, and an empty top loader. That was foolish. All right, let's go through our QB hits. Only 2 Davis Mills comes out of base and a purple, but they also got the Nico Collins patch. Jamar had a good night. He's got the Premier level and then a Premier level Prism and a Concourse level die cut. So a couple die cuts for him coming out. So nice job for the Bengals. Niners only had 2 really good Trey Lances, but both of them are good. Elite Series and a beautiful die cut Prism Trey Lance. Fields went quality over quality. So let's see what we have. We had 2 Premier levels and 3 Concourse levels going out to Steve and a Select Certified also. So not bad. Pretty solid. And then a couple of really nice Daz Newsome cards too. Mac. Yeah, Mac had a Concourse level, a base mosaic, and a gorgeous purple Prism. Jets already have the patch, and they had a Zach Wilson blue, Prism break, base, and 2 different Concourses. Not bad for the Jets either. Michael Kinney. And then for the Jags, got turbocharged, a Concourse, Elite Series rookies, and a gorgeous tricolor Prism die cut. But big hit tonight, at least for the case hit anyways, a Kadarius Toney going out to the Payne family on the Prism Concourse Zebra. So a lot of fun, a lot of nice hits. Like I said, I think almost everybody got either a die cut or a Prism, if not a couple of each. Lots of rookies coming out. Almost every quarterback team, all the quarterback teams had at least 2 cards and 1 sort of Prism for the Bears, but they still had 2 Premier levels. So not bad at all. Lots of fun. Thanks you guys again. Hey, thanks Danny Tanner. Appreciate you popping back in to say goodnight, buddy. Oh, I wanted to ask you, I don't know if you collect in other uniforms, but I came across this the other day. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it's a Frank Gore in a Dolphins uni. So I don't know if you want it or not. So if you do, let me know. If not, no big deal. I just thought of you because he's a Niners legend. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Whether you're watching tonight, tomorrow, or the next day, let me know. Or not let me know, but I hope you have a good time and appreciate all the support along the way. I feel like almost everybody got their money's worth out of this one. Yeah, I don't know about Stanton, but he had some couple of nice hits towards the end. So okay. Well, I'll throw it in with your stuff there, Tanner. Have a good night, brother. Sleep well. I'll chat with you more about that card show too. Hamster Card Break saying good night, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow for baseball or the next day.